Vacation's all I ever wanted, and over to the east is a popular destination with great beaches and a famous boardwalk.
Of course, we're talking about Atlantic City, and there's even more than what meets the eye. Is that Transformers? What meets the eye. Karyn Locke of Sand and Snow is here with some recommendations. I love this because I've never been to Atlantic City before, so I'm excited to hear what it has to offer.
Well, you know, it's been on my bucket list since I was a little girl, the iconic boardwalk. So I had a chance a couple of months ago to go and see it, and it's everything I expected. Plus, it's not like your mother's boardwalk anymore. It's clean and comfy and family friendly, and I love it.
This is really fun for me because when we lived in New York City, we would go to Atlantic City. And so we went quite a few times, and I haven't been back in a while. And so your recommendation on where to stay is Ocean Resort. So tell us a little bit about the place.
Okay, when you walk in, it feels like you just stepped into a massive spa. It's calming, it has giant fish tanks. Kiddos will love the fish tanks inside. The rooms are affordable and comfy. They're big, which I love. There is an in-house spa called Exhale Spa and Bath House. It has a salt room. Its own salt room, which is supposed to be good for your health, and you can just float in their saltwater pools. Additionally, Molly, my 22-year-old daughter, and I did it's called Top Golf Swing Suite, and it's one of those virtual swing where you can practice your golf swing. We threw like a zombie heads. It's so much fun. All the dining, and it's at a great location at the end of the boardwalk, so it's really quiet.
Really great.
Yeah. All right. So what about some attractions? Once you get there and you're all settled in, what can you do?
Yeah. Now these attractions are for everybody. So couples getaway, girlfriends getaway, families. But let's start inside and go go-karting. Have you guys been go-karting before?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
All right.
I've been.
Well, this is the Lucky Snake Arcade. Not only is it a massive arcade, but it has go-karts, and they're quiet, and they don't smell like exhaust, and they go really fast. So once you're inside, we're going to go outside. There's outdoor mini golf. Have you been to an escape room?
Yes.
Okay, Escape AC has a couple of different ones, and they're so much fun. And then they actually have dolphin watching tours.
Is that something you could do now, like this time of year?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as long as the weather's amenable, you can totally do it. And they guarantee that you'll see dolphins or your next trip is free. Additionally, the Obsequion Lighthouse, that's kind of the beacon for Atlantic City. You can climb all the way to the top, get 360-degree views. It is so beautiful. I mean, your heart's pumping. You're going up several flights.
Wonderful.
And lastly, there is a massive indoor water park called Island Water Park, and it is so much fun. Now, it's made for kiddos, but there's an adult-only section. So Molly and I could go in. There are private cabanas you can rent.
Nice.
There's food and drink service. You get your own pool. So yeah, it's cool to do the water slides and things with the kiddos, but if you want some peace and quiet,
you have that too. And how about some dining options too? One of your suggestions was Doc's Oyster House.
this is iconic. It's been there literally for decades, and it's always busy. Have you had oysters? Do you like?
I'm not an oyster fan.
Not my thing. But
neither am I.
We might be alone in this.
Yeah,
so.
people love them.
Neither am I, but you can totally test drive about 10 different kinds at any given time. They have their own oyster menu, and you can buy them a la carte. So if you just want to try one, if you're feeling a little, saucy and want to try one, you can do that. The food's amazing, dessert's really good. Additionally, there is a place called Hash House A Go-Go. I know it sounds like a swinging 60s.
It does.
But in all honesty, it's a Midwestern style restaurant, great for brunch and breakfast. Big portions, and when I say big, I mean massive portions of food. And Sugar Shack, iconic.
Oh, tell us about this.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a chain, but still each one is different. It has its own theme and vibe. Very cool, just kind of over-the-top desserts and milkshakes. That's where to go if you have a sweet tooth.
Sounds
Sounds good. I mean, this really all sounds so fascinating, and the fact that it's family friendly. I would have never guessed that.
Walking down the boardwalk is so safe. We had so much fun. I mean, there's shopping there, there's all the food. Essentially the boardwalk, all of the casino and resorts kind of line it. So you can pop in, check one out. You don't have to go on the floor, of course, but just to see the decor is worth it. And it costs nothing to do that.
That's great. Really good suggestions, and it makes me want to go back. Thank you so much.
Me too.
Fun.
For more travel recommendations and tips from Karyn, you can check out her blog, Sand and Snow. We'll have a link to it on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.